Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be making a small terrarium in a jar. Here is the finished product. The jar I got from Michael's for around 12 bucks. It's completely sealed, holds moisture well, and the lamp that it's on I built myself. All right, let's get to it. For hardscape, I'm using a large piece of slate and some small lava rocks. Right now I'm just arranging them, trying to find an arrangement that I like. And what I settled on is the slate tilted towards the front of the glass. And what this does is creates a big shadow underneath the slate. And having areas that are shadowed as well as lit is a really good way to make your composition interesting, instead of just having everything lit in a flat way. So tilting things forward is a great way to get those shadows when you're going to have a top light like this one. Putting some sand in the front to get a little beach vibe going and some gravel in the back so it can hold water real well. This is sphagnum moss I'm chopping out. Holds moisture well, along with some aqua soil, which is an inert substrate mix that has nutrients for plants and stuff, but doesn't mold and can be underwater without rotting. Just going to mix that together, make this kind of mud that sticks to itself well, sticks to the back of the wall well, with a little bit of water in there, and going to pile it up behind that rock and make a big slope. On these, I really try to get the slope as high as possible, because in these small little jars, you want to create the illusion of depth and scale. And the easiest way to do that is by sloping the substrate all the way to the back of the glass, and using really everything that's in there. And that just makes everything look a little bigger, makes the jar look a little deeper. So right now I'm adding some lava rocks up there, and I'm going to pile more substrate on top of that, trying to get it all the way to the back. This moss I am using is not an aquatic moss, but it does like very high moisture, and this is I'm planning on keeping this sealed. So it's going to do pretty well with that high moisture environment. Stay pretty green, maybe creep a little bit onto the rocks and stuff, so I'll probably have to trim it eventually. But I'm just putting it everywhere that there's substrate, filling in the cracks between the rocks with it. And here's the finished product. Looks pretty cool. Please subscribe, and if you have things you want to see me build in the future or questions, just let me know in the comment section.